Kylan, do you know it's our first year anniversary?
Really?
Yeah, we've been friends for 1 year.
How did y'all meet?
It's actually a really cute story. So, my school was hosting a show choir competition, and every student in our show choir got to host a different school that was competing. I was assigned to Vestavia Hills High School. This was my first time getting to host a school, so I really went above and beyond to make sure they had a good time. After they had gotten done with their first performance, I started talking to a girl in the show choir named Diane. She was absolutely iconic, and she was going into the theater program at UA. I told her that I was also going to Alabama, so she asked me what dorms I was staying in. At this point, I had applied to the Blunt Scholars Program, which is its own separate dorm building. But I hadn't been admitted, so I was kind of in a sticky spot when it came to housing. I told her this, and she says, "Oh, my friend Kylan has applied to the Blunt program. I should introduce you guys."
We just got done performing on Jasper High School stage, so we were changing into our regular clothes to wear while we're waiting for results. So while we were changing, I saw one of my friends who saw me putting on my chain, and they ripped it off because they thought it was very nice. So I was trying to fix this chain so I can still look good, because the whole outfit was with this chain. So while I was fixing it, Diane ran over to me with this person next to her that was wearing this weird dress with these boots. And when I mean weird, it was so weird. I was like, oh, no. I do not need to be friends with this horse girl. I do not need to know her at all. Out of nowhere, she was like, "Hey, how are you? I'm Lorin. It's so nice to meet you." And stuck out her hand to shake hands with me while I was still fumbling, trying to fix this chain. So I was like, "Okay, nice to meet you too." She was like, "Yeah, I also applied to the Blunt program. Have you already interviewed?" And I was like, "No, I don't even think I'm gonna get in." And she was like, "Oh no, don't think like that. You're gonna get in. I bet you're so good." And I was like, "No, girly, you don't understand. My ACT score is not there." After meeting Lorin, I started to pray real hard, and I haven't been praying for a couple of months. I was praying to God that He do not put me in this Blunt program. I didn't want to get to know this person. I didn't want to room with her.
So that's how you really feel about me?
Anyway, so how did you meet Kate?
I don't know, how did we meet?
It's pretty beautiful, actually. We bonded over a mutual love for Hank Green.
That's right.
I saw you for the first time in biology, and when you spoke, I could barely breathe. You talked about phenomes and genomes and Punnett squares, but I loved you more than just what you preached. Watching your show since we were like 13. And then came the day you downloaded TikTok and screamed at me what I couldn't eat. I barely can't believe we've come this far since Vlogbrothers filled my computer screen.
don't care what you say, he's all we need. We've been watching your show since we were like 13. And yes, we're aware that there's an age gap.
Seriously, you're like my dad's age.
And yes, we're aware you have a wife and kids.
And honestly, Catherine and Orin are really cute, and I'm sure you're having a great time shoveling snow in Montana, but I just wanted you to know that you're hot. And you know what? Everyone deserves to know that you look better than John.
Wait, who's John?
Like, so much better. Like a million times better.
Understand MILFs, but not DILFs.
Hank Green, you take my breath away, and you tell me to DFTBA. You are my absolutely remarkable thing. You're all we need.
I can't do this.
So, Kate, how did you meet Kylan?
Who's Kylan?
Wait, you don't know who Kylan is?
No.
She's my roommate.
I'm your roommate.
How could Kate not know who Kylan was? I had been living with her since August. She had just left the room. I knew I wasn't crazy. I mean, her family photos were right by her bed.
That's me.
Who is the other person in the picture?
My dad?
I had to find proof that she was out there. We had spent so much time together these last few months, and I knew I needed to find out what happened to her. When I searched up her name on Google, I finally discovered my first lead. But by the time I had shown Kate, it was gone.
Is this you?
Yes.
Why is your name Kylan Powell?
It's